We're talking to Kay Wirth, who was named the 2012 Illinois Realtor of the Year for her outstanding leadership and service. Kay is a real estate broker with RE/MAX Unlimited Northwest in Crystal Lake. Kay, what does it mean for you to be named the Illinois Realtor of the Year?
Having been named the 2012 Illinois Realtor of the Year means everything. It is like being given the Academy Award for Outstanding Achievement. And I could not have been more thrilled and find myself so humbled by this experience, and am delighted to be representative of over 40,000 members for the state.
Kay, you've been in the real estate business for more than 25 years. How did you get your start?
Well, I got started because of my mother's encouragement. My husband and I had lived in Wyoming for almost 4 years, and when we moved back to Crystal Lake, I was actually waiting tables at the time. Although it was a very nice restaurant, my mother didn't feel that that was perhaps the best career path for me to go down. So through her encouragement, I got my real estate license and have been thriving in the business for the past 25 years, and it was really due to my mother.
What was it about real estate that clicked for you?
I think what clicked for me, although in the beginning the path wasn't always so smooth and easy, I'd had some bumps along the way, and but once you get that success, you get the phone call that you had never expected to get, or something should happen throughout the day that keeps you moving forward. That's what's kept me in the business, and that's what started the fire, I guess, at the end of the day, in my belly for the industry and my passion for what it is that I do.
What are the keys to a long and successful career in real estate?
For me, what's kept my career going and thriving over the last over 25 years is I've learned not to take little hiccups and stumbles along the way personally. It's not easy to do sometimes, but that has truly helped me get up every morning and keep moving, because the one thing that I do know is you never know who's going to be on the other end of that phone. And that's what keeps the thrill of the business. Also, through my mom's encouragement, she encouraged me very early on in my career to be educated. I received my broker's license within the first 2 years of having my real estate license, forged right on to the CRS, got involved in WCR, and obtained the leadership training graduate designation, the GRI. I really encourage people to make sure that they do stay educated and up with all of the latest trends and understand what's happening in the industry.
You've been active at every level of the Realtor organization, including serving as the 2008 president of the Illinois Association of Realtors. Why has it been important for you to get involved?
The importance of my involvement in the association is to know that I am trying to help shape the future of not only the industry, but also to help try to protect private property rights for my clients. And I make sure that they're well aware of that. I believe that it definitely elevates one's professionalism, and being able to know that you're well informed and know that you've been educated on the issues makes you a better communicator with your clientele. And at the end of the day, that's what our industry is all about. It's about being involved, making sure that you're educated, helping the consumer, which ultimately leads to success and leads to why we're in the business to begin with, which is to make an income. And it's amazing how the clients today, particularly in these very, very difficult times, they're looking for agents who are involved, I believe. I believe that they're looking for people who have educated themselves and who truly understand the issues and the challenges that they're facing.
Kay, do you have any final advice that you could give other realtors in the industry?
I think if I had to give some advice, particularly to those that are newer into the business, would be to surround yourself with very successful and very positive thinking people within the industry. And the second piece of advice that I would give is get educated, regardless of whether it's a CRS or a GRI or an LTG or a PMN, whatever designation, SFR, there are so many education vehicles out there, and I feel that that is very, very important, because it not only helps you, but it will also help your clients. Then the third piece of advice that I would give would be to get involved. no one has to be the president of an organization. Find a committee within your local association that you can connect with and contribute on. And I think that once that happens, you'll find out how fulfilling that is and really how much better your business will be because of that involvement. And then last but not least, give to our PAC. This is the bloodline of our organization. It is imperative that we are able to fight and protect private property rights, not only for ourselves but also for our clients. And I think if you package all of those elements together, there's no doubt in my mind that not only will you be successful, but the people around you will as well.